if you're wanting to send us a message on Twitter. This contest is for 3-minute rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the blue clutch shorts trimmed with white. At the weighing scale, 14 stone, 8 pounds, 8 ounces, presenting Petr Frohlich. And opposing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the blue clutch shorts trimmed with white. At the weighing scale, 14 stone, 7 pounds, 2 ounces. His perfect, unblemished record this evening, 5 contests, 5 wins. 3 of those wins coming by way of knockouts. This gentleman is definitely undefeated from Liverpool, Farrell. Referee is Mr. Darren Sargentson from Manchester. Timekeeper, Phil Morris, for 3-minute rounds.
Phil, follow the rules, keep it clean. I don't want anything low. Watch your heads. When I say break, take a step. Most importantly, defend yourself at all times.
Here we go then. Joining us for this one, Elliot Foston. Now, you've seen a lot of Jay Farrell. Just how good is he?
He's very good, Luke. He's showed just from his start in this fight that he's not messing about.
No, and I think that if Jay carries on in that vein, I think this might be an early night.
That was only a jab what he just threw, mate, and you just seen his body stature just sort of, fold away like nearly a deck chair fold away, wasn't it?
And so, he's already reddened up round the body as well, Frohlich. Just from a couple of straight jabs.
That might be the Nando's. Well, you can see Jay. Do you know what, Jay? I said to Jay, just take it easy, mate. Just warm into it. Take your time. Be relaxed. But I think he's just looking at this fella here, and he's just wanting to just get in and just blast him out.
Let's have it right, Masha. Jay's got no take it easy in him, has he?
He hasn't, mate. I said that. I said just be calm, relax, just jab. Work behind a bit of the boxing you've been working on. And I said, just say, oh, listen, get in there. And you'll just watch. You just see big jug of bombs getting launched everywhere.
Been impressive this though. He hasn't rushed any of his work. He's picking his shots nicely, landing to the body and head.
Just not being too eager. That's it. Maybe being patient. And he just needs to just relax when he's inside now. He's a bit tense to get a shot off, or like to push him away and get a shot off. Just stay relaxed. Just relax yourself inside, and the shots will come nice and quick and nice and snappy.
Yeah, that's the first time he's really looked for it, isn't it, with that uppercut?
Yeah.
Just wants to set it up.
That's it. Just get a couple of rounds in, Don't worry about what's in front of you. Just concentrate on yourself and try a few things out and work a few. That was a nice slip, and just get the rounds in for yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, lovely jab to the body.
Nice right hand, and then back like a left hand backhand, wasn't it? Left hand backhand jab.
You just invented that shot.
I think so. I think I did, didn't I? I make a lot of things up, mate. My little lad looks at me sometimes, they're confused. God help him when I send him to school.
I look at you dead confused at times, Masha, but,
You're not the only one, Elliot, trust me, mate. But you smile, though, when you do.
This isn't going forward, is it?
No, do you know what? And you know what? He started behind a jab, nice there, Jay. And then the other fella just started letting a few hooks go, making Jay miss. And Jay sort of just, he's going here. Winging hooks back, you know what I mean? He just needs to just don't worry about that. Just work behind the jab. Just be nice and patient. And like it's like a tin opener, isn't it? Just it'll open itself up.
And I've got a feeling referee Darren Sargenson's going to be a bit busy tonight, because every time Farrell lands a shot, I think he tries to break every rule in the book. He turns his back, he drops his head.
He showed there, he landed a good shot, didn't he? And he sort of turned to run away. And I don't know whether Jay just thought like the referee was going to step in or something there. But it didn't surprise me that Jay didn't just wing one of them big mighty left hooks at him.
Yeah, and without landing too many shots, I think Jay is a combination away from the referee saying enough's enough.
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't, to be honest, because I do want to see Jay do a couple of rounds, because getting a couple of rounds under your belt does you so much good.
Yeah.
Knowing that, you know, if he knocks him out in this next round or the first round knockout, you're going into a fight when you do step up against a good opponent. That, you know, you go 2-3 rounds, you're wary that you're thinking, what have I got in me? So I sparred in 10 rounds. Fighting's completely different.
Yeah, and we see it a lot, don't we, with some of these prospects, the explosive fighters, when they're put into deep water and someone takes the power and takes them late, they've never experienced it before.
No, and you want them questions asked of yourself now. You know, and them questions, it's not them asking questions, it's you asking questions of yourself. Jay wants to ask them questions of himself, doing it himself by, at this stage, getting a couple of rounds in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you look at someone like Luke Willis, that's a perfect fight for him now, if he can win tonight.
Yeah, that's it, that's the one, mate. Perfect example, yeah.
Has Petr Frohlich thrown a shot yet?
Yeah, he's threw a couple of hooks in that, you know. He's boxing well, Jay.
He's thrown a left backhand jab.
But you know what, though, mate? Even if he didn't, I would just be like popping away at him, you know, just trying things. If he hit him, take a little step back, you know what I mean, and just keep him hit and just enjoy it in there. While you know, just enjoy it. You know yourself when you're in there, where you've got them, sort of thing. That's it. Don't chase him round. Step round. This is where Jay now, when he's chasing a fella around the ring and he's got him worried, this is where he's got to lovely. He's got to learn footwork now, stepping around, keeping it tight, not chasing him, but just stepping and cutting the ring off.
Landed a few good body shots in that exchange as well.
Just quickly, how good is it to be back at the Olympia?
No, Mason walked in and just smelt it, and I was like, oh, I cannot wait to box here again. I think I'm out. Oh, is it the 3rd of November, Luke? Back in here? Is it?
Yeah, if you say so.
I've heard the 3rd, the 17th and the 30th. Elliot, help me out. Help me out, lad.
The 30th, I've heard, Masha.
Yeah, good shot there from Petro.
Petro.
We'll call him Pedro if you want.
Yeah, call him Pedro. It's just give everyone a nickname, isn't it?
He's not Spanish.
Oh, lovely, Jay. Nice slip of the right hand, come back with the left hook there.
Oh, that's a nice shot as well.
It's that backhand left lead, isn't it? Right hand, backhand left lead, is it? Elliot, they call it. That's it, Jay. Just relax, mate, and just work behind it. Keep it tight.
He's looked quite good defensively, actually, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's caught a lot of the shots. He's not gone head hunting or gone looking for it.
And sometimes a box to tick as well. Sorry, Luke, is being under pressure, and when an opponent is throwing shots at you, just to stay tight, stay relaxed, and just get used to, get confidence on dealing with that, you know what I mean? That's it, mate. A little step back, make him miss.
Is he looking for it a bit too much in this round, do we think?
He just missed 2 left hooks, hasn't he, and the left uppercut then.
And it's the biggest mistake then, because you start gassing, you know, when you're throwing big shots and missing.
Yeah, the difference is if he'd set that up with a jab, you know, he'd throw him the jab, set it up, then through like that. The left hook landed there.
Yeah.
And this could be all over now.
Just settle again now, Jay. Just settle down now.
Yeah. Just a ticking off. We said it after the first round, didn't we? That Frohlich, he keeps turning round every time.
Yeah.
Jay Farrell's landing a shot.
When he lets down a couple of shots go and a couple of coming through, guard or not, they're hating, mate.
Yeah, he's breathing heavily in that corner now. We're only halfway through this contest.
No sign of the Nando's coming up yet.
Or coming out. Top or bottom end.
Come on, Masha.
But do you know what? I think this will be a tough round, this 3rd round for Pedro now, and I don't know whether he'll come out for the 4th or what. You know, if he gets through the 3rd, body language, he may not come out for the 4th. I don't know.
It's always the toughest, the 3rd, isn't it? Because in the 4th they can see the finish line. The 1st, 2nd, they're fresh. 4th, they see the finish line. They can see that final bell. The 3rd is just. If Jay Farrell continues like that, it's just going to be another beating for 3 rounds.
Yeah, because if he does that in the 3rd, he knows that he's going to get twice that in the 4th.
Yeah.
So, if you come out the 3rd, sometimes you don't want to go out for that 4th, which I don't blame him. But we'll give, just looking at the T-shirts there as well, mate, and on the coaches in the corner, and we'll give the sponsors a shout just before, because this might end in this 3rd round, mate. which help boxers, so people listening or anything like that want to get the businesses on TV. get involved and help the boxers out with a bit of sponsorship goes a long way. Sue Porter there, good girl in boxing, jumping on with Tony Bellew as well apparently. So she's a big name here, and Bexley's Butchers as well. Elliot, Bexley's Butchers, lad.
The roast beef out of Bexley's is spot on.
I believe so. I believe it's one of the best butchers about, mate, and they deliver all over Liverpool. But I'm a vegan.
How long have you been vegan?
Monday. 2 days in advance. I tell you what, Pedro's letting the shots go here. Do you know what? Jay's too little. Oh, lovely shot.
Lovely body shot.
Oh, God, that's it, lad. Yeah. Rightly so, yeah. Good call by the referee.
Yeah, he's complaining of a low blow, but I'm not sure about that.
No, perfect shot. Lovely shot to the stomach. Good body shot. And he went to turn his... He turned his body away. And Jay, first round, Jay didn't attack him when he turned away. He sort of just waited, which I was glad that he did. But third round, he turned his body, and Jay said, not having none of that. I'm warmed up now. It's time to let these shots go. It's a free shot, mate. It's like getting off at the free pint.
It was a fair body shot, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we got covered in blood and spit and snot and all sorts then.
Oh, man, should have brought me umbrella. Should have brought me me rain mac from the V-Fest.
Job done for Jay Farrell though, isn't it?
It is. But just quickly going back to Masher and his rain mac. He's from Birkenhead. He doesn't need a mac.
Yeah, it's called. Yeah, done well, mate. Just speaking to Jay there, the juggernaut in the ring. The Wirral Peninsula, mate. It's called the Sunny Peninsula. Never rains on our side. Always sunny. Look at me tan. Don't even go on the sunbeds.
You've definitely been on holiday for that.
No, I had a couple of weddings, so especially the occasions, a cheeky sunbed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 5 seconds of round number 3, referee Darren Sargent has stopped the contest. In his opinion, Petr Frohlich was in no position to continue. Therefore, your winner now undefeated in 6 professional contests, the new bride of Liverpool, Jay Farrell. And a fine effort whilst it's lasted from Petr Frohlich.